They done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from out that.
Oh, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. Fuck it. You ain't gotta like the video, you gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button. Now, in this video, we're talking about Attack on Titan, but in particular, we're talking about Chapter 132 and explaining Connie's intentions for hopping on a plane to go stop Eren. Now, if you look at the character of Connie, you know, I feel like the shit that he goes through and the shit that happens to him gets swept under the rug a lot, or it get overlooked a lot because of all the shit that happens to the bigger characters like Levi, Zeke, you know what I'm saying, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, John, Reiner, all the shit that happens to them, you know what I'm saying, we kind of forget what happens to the other characters as well, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people have been saying like, oh, I forgot his mother was even a Titan, you know what I'm saying, like, that's just proof to let you know that, okay, the shit that happens to Connie and, like, smaller characters, it gets, you know what I'm saying, the shit that happens to him, it gets overlooked, you know what I'm saying, it gets pushed under the rug. And we forget about it until Isayama revisit it later on in the chapter, like how he did for Connie not too long ago. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like, Connie is going through a lot of shit and has been going through a lot of shit. Like, he's still mourning the death of Sasha. Like, to us, Sasha died a couple years ago, but to the characters and to the characters inside the series, she died literally a couple of weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine how hard that must have been for Connie. You know what I'm saying? Because Connie was the only one who was really close to Sasha. Like, all of them was close to her, but Connie is the one who was always paired up with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look out through the whole series, you can see them in the background always chilling and talking to each other. They most likely was, you know what I'm saying, they probably looked at each other as brother and sister, but they probably was girlfriend and boyfriend off camera. You know what I'm saying? We never know that. But we could truly see their relationship with each other. And most likely, Sasha was very comfortable around Connie. You know what I'm saying? Around everybody else, Sasha felt like she had to be a different person. You know what I'm saying? Talk different. Or it's like she cared too much of what they thought. But I feel like with Connie, I feel like she didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because of that type of relationship that they had, you know? So just imagine how hard that might have been for Connie, you know? Seeing his, you know what I'm saying, seeing Sasha get killed in front of him, dying in his arms. Did she die in his arms? I can't remember. I think she died in his arms or whatever, but just imagine how hard that could have been for Connie. But later on throughout the manga, we learned that throughout the time skip after the scouts see the ocean, we learned that Connie has been waking up every day, going back to his village, just to see his mother as a Titan. And just think about how depressing that might be. If I was in his shoes, I would be depressed as hell. You wake up every day feeling powerless, you know what I'm saying, to change anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, Connie really feel like he can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? He really feel worthless. He doesn't have the power to change the situation that his mother's in. And then he starts thinking about, like, okay, like, he's not a soldier, you know what I'm saying? Then he starts feeling like he, you know what I'm saying, why the fuck did he become a soldier in the first place? Like, is this what it means to be a soldier? You know what I'm saying? Him just questioning himself becoming a scout or becoming a soldier in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a hero. He became a scout because he wanted to be considered as a hero in this village. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that he keeps going back to the village and seeing his mother in that certain situation, he doesn't feel like a hero or a soldier at all. He feels like he's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I let my mother get like this. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how depressing that is. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to be in his shoes at all. I wouldn't want to wake up as Connie and wake up every day to just go see my mother as a Titan. And then can't, you know what I'm saying, thinking about pouring herself out her misery and just killing her, but can't do that because it's my fucking mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking, like, that's tapped. Like, Isayama, you tapped for that, for just writing that. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking tapped. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But then it gets to the point where, like, okay, Falco, you know what I'm saying, gets captured by the scouts, and they're thinking about feeding Falco to one of the commanders and bringing Pixis back or McGrath or one of them motherfuckers back. And then Connie realized, like, okay, this is my moment to actually, okay, this is the moment where I can actually feel like a soldier or feel like a hero. Let me feed Falco to my mother. You know what I'm saying? What about my mother? You know? And Falco, you know what I'm saying? You got Armin coming in like, oh no, like, we shouldn't feed Falco to nobody. We shouldn't start a fight between our group and Armin and Reiner's group because, to be honest, we shouldn't be fighting at all at this point. And he's right. But Connie was like, man, I ain't with none of that shit. So he's still Falco, and he takes you know what I'm saying? He takes Falco to his mother. But before that, he stops at this woods and everything, and he's reminiscing on his journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm a soldier, I'm a scout. How do I go from, saving people, from Titans to wanting to feed a little ass kid to a Titan who's my mother? You know what I'm saying? Look, just think about how tapped that is. And you got, Connie questioning stuff, then he asks Sasha, like, damn, what would you do? And shit like that. So you can actually feel for him, like the shit that he's going through, So, but he gets to his mother and everything, and then Armin and Gabby catches up with him, and then Gabby gives a question like, hey, can't Eren change your mother back into, like, don't kill my friend, like I'm the reason why he's here, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't kill my friend. Can't Eren turn Titans back into humans? And you know what I'm saying? And Connie, he's like, man, maybe he can. And then Gabby's like, let's go ask him. Can we ask Eren? Can you ask Eren? So then after that, you know what I'm saying, Connie was like, okay, let's put my mother to the side, you know what I'm saying? Let's worry about the shit that we're going through right now, you know what I'm saying? We can ask Eren later once we stop him. But first we gotta stop him. And Connie was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, stopping Eren, I can finally be a hero, be that soldier that my mother and my parents or the people in my village can actually be proud of. So that's the reason why Connie is on the plane to go stop Eren. He just wants to feel like a hero and to feel like a soldier that his family can be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, that would be a big ass accolade to bring back to your, you know what I'm saying, to bring back to your mother after she, you know what I'm saying, after she was a Titan for years and she finally becomes a human again. Like, okay, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I stopped my friend from destroying the world. You know what I'm saying? During the genocide. You know what I'm saying? I saved a lot of people. That's a big accolade, and Connie wants to feel that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to the part where, you know what I'm saying, Connie and the rest of the scouts actually gets face to face with Eren, right? So will Connie, you know what I'm saying, end up killing Eren? You know what I'm saying? I don't think so. You feel me? and I said that for so many fucking people I didn't make videos about. But the reason in particular for Connie is because Connie still need Eren to bring his mother back, you know? Because, you know, he still needs Eren to bring his mother back. So I don't think that Connie is going to be willing to kill Eren. He might think about it, but then that thought, you know what I'm saying, might come in his mind like, okay, if I kill Eren, how the fuck my mother gonna come back? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, okay, I can't kill Eren. So everybody else around him might want to kill Eren. You know what I'm saying? Armin, Reiner, Gabby, Falco, they might want to kill Eren. You know what I'm saying? So if they end up killing Eren, he might just be another sacrifice, just like how Mikasa might be. You know what I'm saying? Just like how John might be. They might, you know what I'm saying, Connie might die protecting Eren. You know what I'm saying? And going out as a hero. You know what I'm saying? What do heroes do? They die being heroes, protecting shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's destined for this motherfucker to die. You want to be a hero so bad, bitch? Okay, that's the destiny of a hero. You die protecting people. The saying is, don't die because trying to be a hero. Okay, Connie is trying to be a fucking hero. The motherfucker's gonna die. He's gonna die. Maybe somebody gonna fly, you know what I'm saying, jump off the fucking plane. Maybe he'll jump down and get him, and then he'll get, you know what I'm saying, crushed by a colossal Titans or get burned up like how Hanji did. But either way you see, he's going to die. But that's the reason why he's on that plane to go stop Eren. You know what I'm saying? He wants to feel like a hero. He wants to stop Eren. That'd be a big accolade, you know what I'm saying, to bring back to his mother, like, hey, I stopped my friend from doing complete genocide on the whole world. And, you know what I'm saying, it'd give him something to talk about or to gloat about, you know? And then, like, oh my God, Connie is a crazy ass character. I wish Isayama would have like pushed his character a little bit more because he do have potential to be like a good ass. You know what I'm saying? I wish Isayama would have did way more with Connie because it's a lot of moments where Connie wouldn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? He would be like a hitter. You know what I'm saying? Like you would tell Connie what to do and then he'd do it. He wouldn't be like an orchestrator or he wouldn't come up with shit. He'd just be like the little funny joker type of person. I really wish Connie would have, you know what I'm saying, Isayama would have did a lot more with Connie. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's doing a lot more with Connie right now. So I guess so. You feel me? We got a little bit, you know what I'm saying, take on why he became a soldier. You know what I'm saying? At the end, it took the ending to actually like understand why Connie became a soldier. But it is what it is. You know, that's really it. Like, subscribe, comment. Man, fuck it. You ain't gonna like the video, you gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button, and I'm out.